We have more to tell you about tonight's deadly shooting at a Quebec mosque. 5 people were killed, according to the president of the mosque, which is in a suburb of Quebec City. Shots were fired during evening prayers at about 8 p.m. Police say 2 people have been arrested, and they aren't ruling out a 3rd suspect. We have CBC reporter Katu McKinnon at the scene. So, Katu, what can you tell us?
I'm just a little bit away from Chemin Sainte-Foy, and that's the street that runs through this neighborhood where one of the 2 mosques that we have here in Quebec City is located. There are flashing police lights all over the place, and we can't really get that close. But people from the Muslim community have been coming all night. I got here maybe around 8:30, so people were extremely worried. And some have even used the word terrified because of what you just said. The police are confirming deaths, but we spoke to the president of the mosque, Mohammed Yangi, and he spoke to 3 people inside who said that they can confirm that 5 people have been killed and several others are injured. So one man I spoke with, Mohammed Ujuri, said, you know, I've been living in Quebec City for more than 10 years. I cannot believe that this is happening here. The president of the mosque says, you know, we're a peaceful community. There is absolute shock. One woman I was standing right next to, she was just dialing her phone and trying to get a hold of her husband because she couldn't get any news. So there's a lot of worry and anxiety and also a lot of unknowns within the Muslim community. And as you can imagine, this is a huge shock for people here, also bystanders from outside the Muslim community.
This isn't the first time we've heard about trouble at this mosque. What's the history here?
Well, somebody dropped off, I think it was Easter weekend, the head of a hog with a badly spelled card saying something like, you know, we don't want Muslims around here. It was a racist act that people at the mosque said, you know, this is an isolated act, and this is what we've heard once again. We asked Mr. Yang, were there any signs, were you getting any threats ahead of this? And absolutely not. Once again, he's saying this is a peaceful community, fairly well integrated, you know, a lot of people at the university teaching. And so there have been attacks in the past of this sort, but not anything near this level of violence.
It's pretty shocking. Thanks so much, Katu McKinnon at the scene in Quebec City. Good night. And late tonight, the Prime Minister tweeted, Justin Trudeau saying, tonight Canadians grieve for those killed in a cowardly attack on a mosque in Quebec City. My thoughts are with the victims and their families. And CBC News will stay on top of this story as more information comes to light.